Hello guys, this is Reese from Bomberito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis. Today I'm bringing you a 2024 Volkswagen Atlas SE with technology 4Motion turbo. This particular one is platinum gray metallic on the exterior with Titan black leather interior. It features keyless entry on all four doors, LED headlights, LED turn signals and reverse lights, an illuminated front logo, an LED light bar just under the hood, R-line badge off to the left, blacked out grille skills there, and you have chrome and piano black finish on the air intakes and also the chin down below. Power folding mirrors, panoramic sunroof, 21-inch machine black and silver alloy wheels, body colored paint below the chrome line down here and also at the rear bumper. Also, silver roof rails, silver window surrounds, easy open hatch there on the back, LED tail lights across the back as well that go right up to the logo in the center. And then you also have an Atlas nameplate right here, SEL off to the left, 4Motion off to the right, quad faux exhaust tips at the base of the bumper, a 5,000-pound tow hitch with a 7-pin adapter on the left side right there. Let's take a look at the inside. As we open this one up here, you're going to see wood grain interior on the door panel right here. You also have leatherette up at the top. A contrast stitch right here separating perforated leatherette down below from the regular leatherette up top, and then leatherette arm pad down here with a contrast stitch as well. Bottle and cup storage in the door right here. Here's your trunk release right here. You just lift up on that handle there and that rear hatch opens, and then you just lift up and hold, and that will also close that hatch. So you can do contactless pickup from the driver's seat. You also have a stainless steel scuff plate down here. You also have power lumbar, forward and back, up and down or handle with this guy here, and then seat back adjust here. 3-seat memory as well. You also have piping on the gray piping on the edge of the seat here with a contrast stitch on the other edge. This piece right here is leatherette trimmed here. This is diamond stitched leather here with a silver underlay. You do also have that gray piping up above on the headrest to manually adjust it with this button here. You also have an armrest in the middle here with a double contrast stitch on that. As you look at the back seats here, there's your captain's chair setups there, great piping on those as well with adjustable headrests and fold down armrests there. And then the third row seats are also back there in the back. Those are leatherette with contrast stitching on the headrests and the edges as well. As we go ahead and climb in here, here's a look at your digital cockpit. You have multiple views on this car. So just by hitting the view button down below right here, I can change what's displayed here in the center console. So multiple choices here. There's your adaptive cruise control animation there, or travel assist, and then there's your regular driving data one, and then you also have this guy right here. Actually, this is the regular driving data one where you can arrow down using the arrow button here. I'm in a parking lot, so it's not seeing any signs. There's your speedometer, there's the driving data, and then you can also do navigation on this one. But if you change it up here, you can change to this guy here and do navigation as well. And you can even zoom in and zoom out on this one. The other one, with the driving data setup, you won't be able to zoom in or out. But this one you will. So you can do the up and down arrows there for that. Volume controls on the left side here. Song skip and preset skip is on the right. You have paddle shifters on the steering wheel as well. And this is an adjustable steering wheel, so I can pull out, push in, raise it, lower it, set it where I need it, and then just lock it in place. Automatic headlights over here. Now on this one here, I do have the lights on so you could see the light bar there, but you do have the poor weather lights here as well. There's your modes right there, and then also max defrost and rear defroster right there on the screen, or on the touchpad there. Up here, double vents here that are split, so you can stagger them. They mimic the headlights up front. They're stacked LED headlights, so you can have one aimed one direction and the other one going the other. The wood grain interior on the door continues across the dash, behind the infotainment screen, over to the other side, and into the back doors as well. That's also where your ambient lighting will go. You do also get a leather wrap flat bottom steering wheel with the R-line badge down here at the base of it, trimmed out in piano black, flat silver finish on the spokes with the logo right there in the center. Rain sensing wipers are on this guy too. That's automatically set up here just by clicking up one point there. You have adjustable wipers there, and also that controls your rear wiper. Over here on the infotainment screen, this is the nerve center of the car here. This is really just this is where everything's done. Radio, telephone, navigation, climate control, all of that stuff. You do get gesture control. You wave your hand in front of that, it's going to go to that screen there, and then this screen here. Now, as you can see down here, there's only 3 pages there's only 3 pages here. So I'm already at the end here, so I'll have to swipe back the other way. Now it's not going to do it. There we go. I was too close to the screen there. And then you also have this down right here. I can also change it from bright to dark. I'll leave it on bright for the first owner. That way they can figure it out themselves if they want to do that. You do also get App Connect, which allows you to do Android Auto, Apple CarPlay wirelessly on this car. Speaking of wireless, you do have wireless charging right here in this tray. On the left side, 2 USB-Cs on this side that are also backlit so you can see them at night. A trap door to hide your phone right there. And you do also have another USB-C up here on the side of the mirror right there for a dash cam. But back to this guy here. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto are done wirelessly. And this becomes your Apple screen here. You do also have navigation on this car, but you have premium audio as well, Harman Kardon audio. There's your subwoofer, your setup here for music. You can do sound focus here where you can move the speakers around and adjust where they're at there. And you can also do one seat. It's not doing it here. No, I don't want to do that. So I'll mess with that another time. But I have that in my Golf R and I never really use that. But you can do surround sound or regular stereo sound as well. Now, the shifter's new on this guy for 2024. This is a shift by wire setup here. Park is a button up here. The start stop button is there, and then your shifter handles reverse, neutral, drive, and sport modes. You just put your foot on a brake, push up for reverse. It lights up yellow right here, chimes like an Audi. There's your backup screen there. You do have trajectory steering, so you turn the wheel left, you turn the wheel right, the yellow line moves accordingly. The green line signifies straight back, and the red line signifies where your bumper is or your rear hatch there. This is also a 360 camera, so I can actually tap up here to get the nose camera. I can tap the side here and get both sides. It shows both sides on a split view here, and then I can go back to this rear camera right here. I can touch the roof and I can get this overhead look here. But I'm going to go ahead and put it back in park, and that goes away there. The car does also do park assist, and it does have an auto start stop shut off setup here. So there's different things that you can do here with ambient lighting as well, climate control, ambient lighting, radio. It's all handled here. So ambient lighting, you're going to turn it to manual if you want to change it, and you can move to touch screen here. Oh, there we go. Just tap and we can slide across here. Tap to wake it up. There's purple there. I always default to purple. It's now purple here. The purple will also come out down here across the contours into the door panel, the bottom of the wood grain right here, and also into this back door here. Now it's daylight now, so it's not going to show up, but I promise you it does do it. And then you've also got, I'm going to turn it back to automatic so the customer can do it themselves if they want to do that. Climate control, just by touching up here on the screen. Whoops, I touched the sill here. Touching on the screen here, that'll time out and go away. If I touch the screen right there, there's my climate control there. There's my max AC. Full blast AC in the car there. I'm obviously not going to do that with the fan blowing on a camera, but you have your fan speed right here in the middle. You can adjust your fan speed. You can adjust your vent setup as well. The car also comes with air care. Air care is your air filtration system here. So it's going to actually filter the air before it circulates it in the cabin just by lighting this arrow up, or this oval up here. The blue lines expand to show the progress of the filtration there, and once it's actually full tilt there, the whole car will be blue, or the interior will be blue there. As soon as you roll down a window or open a sunroof, this pauses it, because obviously it's not going to filter the air if you've got a window down. Now you have classic climate here, where you have all your classic controls here. There's your ventilated seat. There's your heated seat as well. I just tap it once, it's on high, then medium. Tap it again, it's on medium. Tap it again, it's on low. And tap it again, it's off. The ventilated seat works the same on both driver and passenger side. So I just tap once to turn it on, twice to go to medium, 3 times to go to low, and then 4 times to go to off. Now you do also have something called Smart Climate. And as you can see, you have these tiles up above here, and these are grayed out: warm feet, warm hands, and fresh air. Obviously, if we're running air care, we're not going to use fresh air from outside, and it's over 90 degrees outside. It's 91 degrees. You can see that up there. So these two are grayed out, so we're not going to need the warm feet or warm hands. It's smart enough to figure out that you won't use those. You can also speak to the car. Hello, Volkswagen. My feet are hot. She said cooling your feet in the front. So it went to blowing cold air down on my feet, but I want to actually turn that off and go back to classic climate here, and we're going to go back to this guy right here, and we're going to adjust the fan speed. That's still pretty cool though that it does that. you can actually speak to it. So I'm going to turn that back down there and X out of that. Now, you do also have on this guy the stainless steel piano black finish on the cup holders here. Stadium seat style cup holders. This one's a little taller than this one back here. So when you go to the drive-thru and you get 2 medium drinks or 2 large drinks, the lids aren't battling for supremacy on the way home from the drive-thru and causing a spill and a mess here. You do also have storage right here, and then storage down below as well underneath the shifter here. The shift by wire setup frees up space down below for storage, so you have storage down there as well. The passenger seat here, just like the front seat on the driver's side, is leather right here with leatherette on the edges, gray piping. You do not get a power lumbar on this one, but you do get power forward, back, up and down right there, and then seat back adjust there. In the glove box here, this one does have the manuals here, the tire warranties right there in a Ziploc bag, and there's actually a USB adapter there to take you from a USB-C back to a USB-B setup there. On the dash here, the ambient lighting will show up here. Will say Atlas right here at night, backlit, whatever color you're using. If you're using an automatic, it's going to do one of those default colors. So that's another thing that it does at night that you're not going to be able to see during the day. Up here, this replaces the storage bin. There's actually a speaker up here. That's nice setup there. This unit is of course sold. I went and got this for a customer, so they'll be in shortly to pick this car up. It does have an auto dimming home link mirror up here as well. Auto dimming home link mirror with a digital compass on the end here, and then it does have 3-door garage door memory and a Bluetooth button there for home automation if you're using that. Vanity mirror on each side with an LED light above. You have that on each side. And then you do have capacitive touch dome lights up here too. So you just tap to turn them on, tap to turn them off. And then you have your slider right here for your adjustable, for your panoramic sunroof. And then also the sliding glass right here. This pop-up windscreen right here. And then that sunshade goes all the way back. That pane of glass stacks on top of that one. Armrest, nice storage in here. USB-C right there as well. So it's backlit so you can see that at night. Let's take a look at the back seats. This one comes in at $56,036. Extras on this one include $695 for captain's chairs, $405 for auto dimming home link mirror, $346 for monster mats for all 3 rows, and then you also have $275 for a 3rd-year prepaid maintenance, $1425 for destination, brings you to $56,036. Here's a look at those captain's chair setups in the back right here. You also get a sunshade in the rear doors here. That's on all trims above SE Tech and above. And then wood grain continues here, perforated leatherette, and then the arm pad right here. 3 cup holder or bottle storage compartments here. And then there's a look again at the captain's chairs. Gray piping on the edge, silver underlay on the seats. These 2 seats are heated. The armrests fold up out of the way. And to access the 3rd row, you can still move the seat forward this way, not needing to remove car seats to get access to the 3rd row. Just lift up and move back. There's a bar underneath the seat to slide back. Lots of leg room here again. Boring socks today, guys. I'm wearing Dwayne Wade designer socks today, but those are pretty cool. They're boring to a lot of people, but I thought they were kind of cool. Now over here, pocket storage behind both seats here. Your vent set up for your rear passengers. You also have the heated seat icons or buttons right here. You have them on both sides. So they start on high, then medium, then low, then off, just like that. Okay, and then you have your vent control here, which you can also lock out up front. There's a look at the panoramic sunroof right there. And bottle and cup storage in the doors over here as well with a sunshade in that door. Another look at the 3rd row seats there. Diamond stitched there. Those are leatherette seats, and they fold flat. Let me take a look at show you the rear hatch here. Here's a look at those wheels again right there. And as we come back here to the back between the T and the L, that opens up right here. Here's a look through from the back to the front. This is a 6-seater setup. Panoramic sunroof right there. Captain's chairs, C-pillar vent on both sides back here for your rear passengers. These seats will fold flat as well. And then you do also have steel plates in the back of all 4 of these seats here. Those 2 up there and these seats here. In the event of a crash, cargo that's carried back here will want to move forward at impact. The steel plates stop it from injuring people in the seats. Top tether hookups on these 2 rear seats and also those 2 middle seats there, the captain's chairs there. Here's the front license plate. We leave it off on purpose The customer can request that be installed if they want that installed on there. We do also have a 12-volt charger port right here. 2 more USB-C connections right there for a total of 8. Back here, cargo blocks, monster mat kit, a bag hook over on the left side, recessed LED trunk light there, and also on the left side over here. Underneath this floor right here, if we lift up right here, there's your quick release subwoofer there, and the spare tire is underneath this storage tray right here, and the jack apparatus is off to the side. I'm trying to do this with one hand, guys, and move quick here. Like I said, this customer has already purchased or is already buying this car. So this one's not going to be available, but I can get you one if need be. This car will come with a 4-year, 50,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty on it from Volkswagen. It's 4 years, 50,000 miles, and includes 3 years of included maintenance. Also, if you buy from me at Bommarito St. Peter's, I'm going to give you an additional 3 years of free maintenance for a total of 6. Those last 3 are going to be at my dealership only. You'll have to come to my dealership to redeem them. Also, if you buy from me at Bommarito St. Peter's, I'm going to give you a 10-year, 200,000-mile nationwide engine and powertrain warranty free of charge. 10 years, 200,000 miles, nationwide engine and powertrain warranty free of charge. So if you're interested in a car like this one, give me a call, 636-290-4257, 636-290-4257. I'm on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Reese Sells Cars. Thanks a lot, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, have a great day.